and then gently release and relax. Perfect. She's going to go and press into a tabletop position. So you're going to come into tabletop. Now this that I'll show you next is different than a pigeon pose. So you're going to come into a plank. Beautiful. You're going to lower the knees down. Perfect. And then what you're going to do is in tabletop, it's slightly different than pigeon because we're so used to pigeon. So it's going to look like this. Left toes are untucked. You bring it to the left. And then you slide the right leg back. And then you feel the opening of the hip a little bit more. Perfect. So, beautiful. Breathing. It's not pigeon. It's different than pigeon. If your foot is really tight, this may be a little uncomfortable, so just hang on there. You can use the block. I'm going to put the block so she can use it. Place the right hand here. She has beautiful ranges of motion, so perfect. All right, and if this feels good for you here, stay here. If you want to work a little bit more and you want to stretch a little deeper, bring this right foot towards your glute and reach with your left hand, reach with the opposite hand, because it's going to help to align you. If you reach the other way, your hip may kind of open to the back. So, and then the stretch will be up to you, how much you want to pull that foot towards you or whatnot. It depends how tight the quad is. So we're targeting the quad, the hip flexors, the psoas. Perfect. And then gently release. You can tuck the right toes in. You can come into a quick plank, and then you can just switch and transition to the other side. Opposite knee to the wrist, and then she'll lower down. Beautiful. Put the block on the other hand so you can get that extra lift. And she's letting the hip relax down. So this left hip is softening towards the ground. Beautiful. Inhaling and exhaling. Perfect. Remember, you can stay here and work with this range of motion. Perfect. Wherever you are, it's perfect. But some of us want to push a little bit more into a deeper stretch, and that's great too. So you have your options, and you're going to bring this foot towards you. Reach with the opposite hand, so it's the right hand. Perfect. And you see how it closes that hip? That's very important. So you're going to feel a really good hip stretch. Different than pigeon. Pigeon kind of skips a little bit of this hip flexor stuff. So this is a really good one for hip flexors. It's like a regular of mine. Nice stretch. Beautiful. One more deep inhale and exhale here.